But what happened with this punk? What happened with this punk rock is, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I mean, the look like Nicki Minaj. She like a little Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? A little slim, thickery, righteous. But the bitch think her body is gonna, and it's just gonna confide to her ways. Because the bitch got body. No. You know what I'm saying? I got body too, ho. Yeah. Nigga, I got body too, ho. So that shit don't mean nothing over here. Dead homies, you far. And a Brodesky, listen, a bitch that's winning, yeah. Her. Everything on earth was created to serve you, nigga. You're a god. Come on. In a real way. Like, look, Brodesky, life is a game of chess, right? Even though the queen moves like no other piece on the chessboard, she's gonna get sacrificed. But when the king gets captured, the game is over. Oh, come on now. Let's go. In a real way, so if the can't protect the king, hey man, the empire will never reign supreme, man. Yeah, man.
Does having kids disqualify a woman?
Never. It will never disqualify a woman. You know, my mom was a single mother of 5 and had a at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, you feel me? We deserved a man that was going to nurture us, teach us, confide in us, protect us. We were deprived of that because there is so many men out in society that will run from that responsibility. Rest in peace, George Russell Curtis, my grandpa. You feel me? He ain't my blood grandpa, bruh. He's my grandpa through marriage. And I have 5 grandchildren that ain't even his by blood. You feel me? Grandpa bought us a house, paid all the bills. My mom's a grown 30-year-old woman, don't got no bills. Don't got no mortgage. Don't got no car note, no nothing. Nigga, that's a real man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. So I learned from individuals like that, Brodesky.
That's real. That's real. Now, before we leave off the two-way show, the last thing we seen was a security guard, like he spit on you.
For sure.
What happened after that? I mean, what I seen was it cut off. Like, what happened after that exactly?
So look, bro, I'm not even finna cap. I'm a real bro. Spit on me. Line up the fade. We gonna get on it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard the song, tap in with it. Aaron the Plumber, spit on me.
Yeah, shut up.
On the YouTubery, gas, bro.
Come on.
That, bro, on my mama. If you's a real gangster, you's a real Damu. Real Damus don't duck fades. So I'm on camera saying to you, put down the blicks, dead homies. Put down the blicks. Beat your ass. Me and the homies will pull up, bro, and we ain't even trying to glorify violence or none of that. But period point blank, bro. What the did was some, bro. Look at the film on my YouTuber. I'm on my Instagram, bro. Yeah. You're not qualified. Put a dot between every word, bro.
Come on.
I'm pressing it. Press, bro. For rocking up on you, on mama like what's happening? Ooh, I'm up on you like that, bro. Don't sock that nigga in his mouth. Like back up. Like what is you on? You feel me, bro? Bro was on some Buster ass. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I called for this fade, pressing that boy, and when I turned around and walked away, the spit on me. Now, I would have turned around and gave him the business on my mama, bro. I felt the fear in that heart. That nigga felt the energy, how I was charging him up. You feel me? But he got his homies there. He got gun. You see the first thing you say, nigga, I shoot you in the face. Nigga, you're a period point. You been to the pen, right? Penitentiary rules is in effect. If you ever been to the pen and you're around another that been to prison, penitentiary rules is in effect. We don't sex play how you be on no jumper, talking about grabbing booties and doing all that weird ass shit. Bro, real don't do that. Period point blank. I'm going to treat especially a black man, because we are oppressed at the end of the day. I'm not sex playing no man. I'm not sex playing no man, but especially a black man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? One of my own kind. Nigga, that's just weird.
Come on.
That's just weird. You don't hear sex playing. You don't hear ducking phase. But you been to the pen, right? But this is gang members. But nigga, I don't know no gang members that duck no phase, that sex play into. If that's how y'all camp rock, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't want no parts of that shit.
Yeah, hey, talk to him.
For real, man.
Now, after the show aired, man, it seemed like a lot of weird stuff was going on, man. Again, rest in peace to Jay Hefner.
Sure.
He lost his life right after that. I think a car ran into your crib. You kind of was worried about like even taking plumbing jobs because you just don't know where it's gonna go. Like what was taking place right after the show where all, like you said, it's demonic. So it's like you was ready to go to war with Zeus.
So I ain't even gonna cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying in Vegas. So where my house is, right, is on a pitch slope. So in order for a car to hit my house, you have to go up a hill and you have to run through a brick wall. And then after you run through the brick wall, you have to drive a good distance to hit the house, right? So a woman tells us that she went to check her mail, right? The mailbox ain't even 20 feet away from the house. How the f do you pick up that much speed? It's skid marks in the street where you drive through a brick wall and hit a nigga's house. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, I'm under the impression where I'm like, some shit I'm not gonna say. We could talk about off cam. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm under the impression like, was this paid for? Like, that's just weird. What are the odds, bro? How many people do you know throughout your whole life history of a driving a car through a house?
It don't
add up. Rare. Now, a lot of people say, oh, this is conspiracy theory and all this, nigga. How the fuck is this shit conspiracy theory, man?
It happened.
How? And this shit happened, my nigga.
Right.
This is demonic energy, period, point blank. If you don't see some demons, some devil shit going on, I felt like, you feel me? This was going to press play on me, bruh.
Man. All right. Praying for that situation. We got to talk about the 20v1 then. First of all, what's your take on the 20v1? Are you will you see something that you actually mess with and want to like, all right, but I think I could do something with this?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, some platinum editions out there in a real way, but could I take them serious? No. Because a lot of them women's had the cheekeries out on an Instagrammery. They got the, you know what I'm saying? They got everything out for everybody. You could type in our Instagram, you're gonna see our whole body. You feel me? How is that gonna be for me and the whole world could see it? I could never be special to you if you're okay with, you know what I'm saying, strangers, total strangers, you know what I'm saying? You might as well get with the program. You might as well get up under this divine-ism.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna allow strangers to look at you any kind of way, you need guidance.
Man, come on.
You need guidance in a real way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no free shows.
Nah, for real. Now, speaking of, the women's whole bodies, one of the little skinny minis had asked you, if me and you switch bodies for a day, what would you do with your day? And I think your response was, I'll sleep the whole day off.
Yeah, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, man. You feel me?
Off the top, I'm like, God damn.
In a real way, because, bro, I couldn't even fathom being a woman. You feel me? I couldn't fathom that. So if I answer that question like on some, yeah, nigga, I'll go buy a soda. You're weird. Nigga, you weird, period. That's something we can't relate to whatsoever. You feel me? Being a woman, nigga, if you could relate to that, okay, you possess a whole lot of femininity. You know what I'm saying? If you could relate to that, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks, but I can't relate to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish you well, though.
Real life.